Shoot him in the head. Oh, he angry. Oh, here he comes. Watch out, boy. He'll chew you up. Come on. Oh. Oh, he's wiggling. He's wig-waggling. Wiggling around. What you're doing right now, Taz, is very dangerous. Even though I'm doing it too. Oh, see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Morning's here, morning is here, sunshine is here, the sky is clear now, morning's here. Hello everybody, I'm Wild Wolf Extra. I'm in another video. In this video I'm on Wildcraft Season 2, baby, yeah! And that's because it's Minecraft Monday! I had to make up for it since last time I forgot to do it till the very end, so that was a little bit more extravagant. But in this episode, we're doing some awesome crap, man! I'm also feeling extremely extra, so just don't mind that. It is currently 12 in the morning on Sunday, and again, if this episode gets up late, it's because I was a complete idiot and didn't record it in time. I have an excuse. I was watching a movie with my parents and my brother, so not my fault this time. But currently they're watching The Walking Dead, so I have time to record this before everybody goes to bed and stuff. So I'm just gonna record it now and get it ready for tomorrow. In this episode of Wildcraft, we're gonna be doing something special to me anyway. We're gonna be doing a lot of special stuff in this episode. I left my doors wide open, but that's gonna be a thing I start doing. Actually, before we go back inside, I forgot. We have to go get some coffee beans. Oh, I should probably mention what this is here for. I made an actual mailbox that you can actually put stuff in. So maybe in the future I'll get some letters from people from Wildcraft Season 1, possibly. Who knows? Maybe not. As you can see, this fence didn't used to be here, and I put this here because it was dangerous, having a big ledge leading off to death. So there's these gates here, and then it's a big, long staircase leading down to my farm down here. Yes, I built it in creative, because as I told you, I'm going to start building everything in creative that is a build-related thing. But I won't be cheating in and decorating and doing stuff like, you know, spawning in important items that I have to do something really extravagant to obtain. Like with the dark wood stuff here, this blue wood. I had to go to the nether to get it, so I did that. Actually did, like, go to the nether and get it before I actually used it in my world and stuff. But anyway, this staircase leads all the way down, but I'm planning on flattening this out, so that's why it just kind of stops here. And doesn't keep going anywhere. But then I also extended all the paths, like the little stone pathways. I extended them all the way to every single build I have in Wildcraft so far, like the farm here. I didn't extend the path over here yet, but I extended it to the front over there because this is the side with the coffee, so I usually go here first. And I bone milled all these coffee so I could get so much coffee ready for when I record. That one's not ready yet. This one is. So is that one. I also made this side more coffee. So, I'm gonna be hyped up on coffee, guys. Don't worry. It's gonna be fine. What are you talking about? I'm not hyped up on coffee right now. What do you mean? What do you mean? Seriously, I haven't drank coffee today in real life. But I bone milled the coffee seeds and made them, like, multiply. So now, we can just put this coffee in the furnace and, go make some nice, lovely coffee in the morning. By the time I get there, it's gonna be freaking nighttime, but it's fine. I also built a bunch of stuff off camera in creative. Just little tiny details to my house that I wanted to add in creative, because seeing as I built my actual house in survival, I wanted to add some stuff in creative that I've not done before, such as this mailbox, but I didn't do this in creative. I actually built this mailbox. It's not that hard, it's just planks in a book, but there are some things that I did in creative that I will show you in a second. But first I put this extra furnace here and called it a coffee maker. Even though it's, you know, we know it's just a furnace, but like, it's a coffee maker. Put our little, coffee beans in there, and we'll wait for the coffee to cook, and I'll show you guys what I did, and then I'll come back down and get my coffee. So, up here, I spawned in the item frames and more shelves because I was lazy and didn't feel like having to get all this leather to put on the walls. So, I put all my inventory pets up here. I'm still working on getting more backpacks and making more, but here's all my inventory pets so far. I have, like, a whole wall full over here. A whole wall full. A whole wall full waffle. I'm funny. And today, when I'm recording this, it's actually National Waffle Day, apparently, is what it was today. So we had a waffle for breakfast. Anyway. So I put the item frames there. And over here, we have like a nice little patio where I'm going to come and drink my coffee in this chair right here. If you notice, this chair is looking at the fruit like, oh, I want that grape so bad. And these are just over here like, you know, chilling, looking at nothing. This one's looking over the edge. This is my chair. I'm gonna sit here, drink my coffee, and look at my world in front of me and be like, look how gorgeous that one tree right there is. Let me go get my coffee, and then we'll drink it and look over my world together. Coffee. Let's get some coffee. 7 cups. That should be enough for my day. Oh, by the way, we can put my sword back here, and we can put my flower crown on. There we go. I don't want to do the intro in my flower crown. I like just putting it on after because, I don't know, I just like it like this. Good morning, everybody. Let's just, am I not hungry again? I'm gonna go run around like an idiot for a second. Hang on. We're all gonna make it right. Oh, also, I updated the strap on my chest, as you can see. I took a screenshot. You can see that too. The strap on my chest. I made it less blocky and just like an actual strap, like a straight line to hold my sword. And I also fixed my gloves a little bit, because they were like, I don't know, there was just like a shading problem that was bugging me on them. That's it. That's all I did. I can't remember if I did something else or all I changed was the strap. I don't know if I meant to change something else, but that's what I did for now. I'm pretty sure the strap and the gloves are the only thing I updated since the last time you guys saw my skin. Have I lost any hunger? It's not even morning anymore. It's about to be nighttime. I have to drink my coffee in the next morning, even though it technically was morning, but it's fine. Also, this chest over here, I put this here for when I go into creative. I don't want to accidentally lose all my stuff, so I put anything that I have in survival in this chest. I call it my creative chest. But I do have a build of the day to show you guys, don't worry. Besides, you know how I updated my item frames over here, and I built that little staircase. That's not my build of the day. I just did some tiny little builds around Wildcraft, like the pathways. I spawned in the pathways, obviously, the little cobblestone paths. I spawned all those in and placed them around Wildcraft. And I did the staircase thing down to my Pam's Harvestcraft farm down there. But I did do a build of the day, which is what we're going to be working on today. Might be the thumbnail of the video. But we're also going to fight the Monk King in this episode. So I'm going to have to bring a wolf with me for that. I don't know how that's going to go. When we fight the Monk King, I'm going to enchant my bow, the rapid bow that I have. Because I had a bunch of enchanted dust, and I made some glass bottles, and I made, I think that's 30, usually at 38, I think it's 30. So as you can see, I finished the bookshelves around my enchanting table, and I also have these bottles of enchanting in my backpack. So we're gonna splash those on me, and enchant my rapid bow, and maybe some other things, if I feel like it. But first, I have to drink my coffee, because it is now morning. So let's sit in this chair, and let's just take a nice, lovely sip of coffee. Morning's great, I can just keep drinking it. Yeah! Keep going! Yeah! Several cups of coffee. That's what we need in life. Alright, so we had our coffee. We sat down, we watched the sun blind us while we drank our coffee. Where should I put my coffee? I guess in the fridge. Is that hot cocoa? Hot chocolate. My bad. Now we're gonna pick a wolf that will accompany us today. I'm not gonna be adding Archie to the wolf thing because he's an actual Minecraft wolf and he can die. And so I haven't done anything special like that for him. It's just these guys. So we're gonna hit this little button and we're gonna see who's coming with us today. It is Taz! Taz! I didn't think you were gonna be the one coming with me today. I figured it would be one of the girls today. Also, I apologize if you hear talking in the background. That's just my parents and my brother talking about The Walking Dead going on right now, probably. But anyway, let's put Taz's little paper in his pack. If you don't know why I'm doing that, it's so I remember. That way, so this little dispenser here only has the people who haven't gone with me yet. So I just put it in their little packs until I can put them all back in there and then start from the beginning again. So Taz, you will be coming with me today. So in this episode, we're gonna fight the Monk King, and we're going to beat him and hope he drops his sword this time. If that's even I didn't mean to do that. If that's even a thing in this version that I'm in. Hello Taz, I love you. Are you full? No, you're not full. Let me get some. I think I have some pork chop, don't I? I think I have some pork chop. Yes, I have pork chop. Okay. Here, I'll bring this for you. And I'll feed you. There you go. And I will put this in my backpack for whenever you get hungry. I have a lot of stuff in my backpack, just basic needs if I ever needed them when I'm out. So, now I guess I should show you the build of the day and what we're going to be doing later in the episode after we fight the Monk King. So, if I go to my waypoints, you will instantly see a new waypoint that I have made somewhere in that direction, way off in that direction, simply because of what the build is. The reason this build is so far away is because it is my Dino Park. If I teleport here, we're gonna teleport in a building. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Taz, don't glitch out. Okay, there you are, Taz. Okay, sorry. So I forgot about you for a second, okay? We're gonna, before I leave, because I haven't addressed this the entire time, Taz. This room is now empty. As you can see, I have removed Clover and Chex from the premises. And if I go upstairs, if I go up here, you'll see where they are now all in this little pen. There's Clover, there's Chex, and there's Zoe, their adoptive child. Because the second I brought Clover up there, she flocked to Zoe and was like, "You are now my child. I adopt you." So I put the Zoe in the same pen as Clover and Chex. And seeing as Chex is black and white and Clover is white, I mean, Zoe is kind of like their child anyway, so... Zoe is their permanent child, since Zoe's never gonna get any bigger. She's their permanent child. So, let the ship begin of Clover, Chex, and then they have a baby. Hey, Taz! What you're doing right now, Taz, is very dangerous, even though I'm doing it too. Oh, see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Okay, Taz, let's go look at today's build of the day. And get rid of these stupid frickin' seeds. Today's build of the day is a dino park. This is where I'm going to be spawning in all my dinosaurs, and if I go outside of where I am right now, and turn around, behind me, I'm in this, like, dead forest place, because it's really, like, it's like a flat plains. Ta-da! It's adorable! I'm going to go in creative, so I can fly and show you guys around it, not, like, inside, but on the outside. So, if I fly up here, you can see there's a big pin over here. This is for my dinosaur that I'm going to spawn in this episode. This is the building that is like my dinosaur like workplace. I moved my old dinosaur place underneath my like mountain. Like that mountain that has the waterfall in front of it and stuff like that, and that little cave area. I moved it from there to here. And this is where I'll be doing all my dinosaur stuff. And he's adorable. He's got little kawaii eyes and like... He's got like a little like spike on his head if I fly around him. He's got little spikes on his head going down all the way to his back. And he's just a little green like T-Rex, I was assuming, or like some kind of dinosaur. And you can see through his teeth, there's like a little room in there. And he's like on top of this little wooden hut. And this little sign is like the only sign I could think of that would look nice here. I mean, it doesn't really mention dinosaurs at all, but that's what it looks like. I mean, it looks... I don't know. So now if we go inside, you will see what it looks like in here. These are actual paintings. I didn't spawn these in. These little prehistoric things. These were from my old hut that I had. I had several of these in there. So I just spawned them in here. And these chests I did spawn in. But I didn't spawn in the fossils and stuff. These actually came from that little place down there. If I go home, I basically just took all the... I almost died. I was like so close to that block right there. I basically took all the stuff that was down here and put it up there. Up over there. The chests and stuff I had down here, the furnace, everything, I moved it there. Because I thought it would just be cuter. And I spawned in the bookshelves and these little item things, but these little things are just like decoration. They don't really do anything. I have leads. Whichever one of these little lines is at the top, it means that this one has Pokeballs in it because the lines are on the bottom of this one, which means it's the top one. And the lines are at the top of this one, which means it's at the bottom one. So, I could just put arrows, it would have been more handy, but this way is cooler. So this one has leads. These are actual leads that I already had, that I moved over here. Random needs. These are all the random needs. These are the fossils. These are the ancient stuff, which is like broken swords and the helmet. And this is misc, which are things I didn't know what they were. And up here, up this ladder into the dinosaur's head, you can see through his teeth, but you can't fall out and die. There's a little bed here for when I need to sleep. This is like the pink in his tongue and stuff. And then here's where I put this thing, yes, the culture vat, and the analyzer. And this is the dino DNA that I have so far. And these are the dino eggs, the Triceratops and the Stegosaurus. I'm going to be trying to spawn in the Stegosaurus in this episode, in that little pin down there. And I also put some more pictures up in here. And then I got this little table thing that I still don't know what it does, but I just moved all my stuff here, basically, in this cute little dinosaur head. And then I got a little pathway leading over to here. How I get in here is I just hop in, and then there's little ladders to get out, and I can just hop over the bars. I did do some research on if this pin, like, I figured out how to do the pin for the Stegosaurus, and this is the one that popped up, so I'm gonna do this and hope it works and they don't die horribly painfully and I cry. After all that mouthful that I just said, the gist is, in this episode I will be spawning in my first dinosaur. That's my little, like, Dino HQ. And in this, like, biome over here is where I'm gonna have all of my dinosaur stuff and my dinosaurs, like my T-Rex. and velociraptors and triceratops, and every dinosaur I ever have will be in this biome back here, and it'll be in like a safe cage that I hopefully make right and they don't die. And I definitely spawned in the iron bars because I want to experience this mod in its full potential, like the T-Rex and stuff like that. So I'm going to be spawning in the iron that I need for it, like if it's an iron block or iron bars, I'll spawn it in. But I will not be spawning in the thing that you need to tame a T-Rex, that little thing that you can rarely get by mining fossils. I'm not going to spawn that in. It's getting dark. I'm going to go sleep while I talk. I think it's called a Scarab Gem. I will not be spawning in the Scarab Gem to tame the T-Rex because that's just cheating. But the iron bars, I feel like, are necessities because I don't want to mine all that iron and also mine all the iron for Galacticraft. Galacticraft, I want to do 100% legit because that one, like, if you say you did Galacticraft legit, you're a pro, man. You a pro. So, I want to do Galacticraft legit, and I have to also mine iron for the bars and stuff like that. So, I'm just going to spawn it in for the dinosaurs because I just want to experience the dinosaurs themselves, not have to worry about the stuff that you have to make sure it uses to live and stuff like that. But I will be making, before I spawn in my little Stegosaurus, I'm going to make the feeder, which is already set up here because I looked it up and see if I could make it in this version. What the feeder does is basically you can put stuff in it for hostile dinosaurs that eat meat like carnivores, and you can also put stuff in it for like herbivores and stuff, like plants and stuff like that. Mainly leaves is probably what I'm going to use because they eat leaves and those are the easiest things to get. So this is my new dinosaur place. Was the build of the day, guys. And also, what I'll be doing after I fight this Monking and own him, I'm gonna come here, and I'm gonna end the episode with a little Stegosaurus in his cage. From what I've heard, though, he's not gonna be that tiny. Apparently, they're pretty big when they're babies, but we're gonna find out. I also don't know, can a Triceratops and a Stegosaurus be in the same cage together? Like, is this a thing that can happen? Will they just, like, get along if I put them in the same cage, or do I have to make a whole separate cage for the Triceratops, like, next to him somewhere or something? We'll find out in the future, but now, it is time. Oh, I didn't even unspawn you, Taz, I'm sorry. I did that entire introduction, I didn't even unspawn you from the Pokeball, I'm sorry. But, hey, look, Taz, you've never been here before. This is the Dinosaur HQ, is what I'm gonna call it. He's just hopping around. He's so excited to be here. Taz, you're gonna be the first one of my wolves to see a dinosaur. Are you excited? Yeah, you are. Spam! Just spam! Okay, gave me 19 levels. That should be good enough to enchant my bow. Hey, Taz, you're gonna watch me enchant. So, bookshelves, finished. It looks so nice in here. I made it a little bit darker, just one torch. So, we're gonna put this bad boy in there. We can only get level 11, seriously. But we can't get up to 30 because of the bookshelves. I could wait and enchant it and just take him on with a sword, but a bow, from what I've read, is best. So, I'm gonna just enchant it. Enchant. Power 2! I didn't get Unbreaking, but I got Power 2! I could probably enchant a book and try to get Unbreaking on a book. Do I have any books that are enchanted already with stuff? Ooh, Fire Aspect, Feather Falling, Projectile Protection, Fire Aspect. I don't know what. I think those are best for armor. I forgot to tell you guys! I retextured something in Wildcraft. So, if I go over here to Misk, you know how my golden apples used to look kind of like, you know, they looked kind of weird to me anyway. They were supposed to just be tacos as well. But then I was like, you know, the gold ore is already a taco. It's literally a taco. I don't know why the golden apple had to also be a taco. So I retextured it to look pretty cool. In my opinion, it's one of my favorite textured things in Wildcraft so far besides Archie. And maybe that's because it is Archie. As you can see, the apple has a little blue lightning bolt in the middle of it. And it's got like a little green stem with stuff flowing from it. Like Archie's eyes have, how they like flow from his eyes. And it's basically the same colors as Archie. It's blue, it's light blue, and then it's got the little shine on it still. So it's basically a golden apple, but with just a lightning bolt and a green stem with like magical stuff flowing from it. And I figured just because you have to use gold to make it doesn't mean it should also be a taco. So I just made it, you know, I just made it like that. I just made it like Archie. Like, tacos equal Archie. But the reason I mentioned that is because I plan on bringing some golden apples with me for when I fight the Monkey. Because I figured, even if I don't actually have to worry about dying, it would still be nice not to die to him at all. So I'm going to bring all the golden apples I have from killing werewolves. And I could definitely make more because I have tons of gold. And I have tons of apples from the tree farm I used to have. So gold apples isn't really that big a deal if I use some. And I can also use one of my inventory pets. I don't know why I never use my inventory pets because they come in handy a lot. Like, I don't know why I never thought of it because the Iron Golem, I believe, gives you a shield Like, he gives you a bunch of, like, absorption hearts from, like, the same thing as the golden apple, only he gives you, like, a whole set full. You give me speed and haste. But, ooh, you need raw meat. What do you eat? You eat iron ingots. I have some of those for you when I'm fighting him. I have 2 iron golem pets. I might want to bring both those guys, actually, because if one runs out of food and I don't have any more iron ingots, I can just use the other one. I can't remember what the ocelot does. I know it's kind of similar to the cheetah. What does it do? It night vision and scares away creepers, catches fish when near water. Okay, so it's not as helpful as the cheetah, but I also have a fam guide, so I can also use that to my advantage. And the reason I wanted to use this and the inventory pets, because, you know, I could just use the ocelot to go fast if I wanted to. I would rather use the fairy, because the fairy will help me glide down, and I won't die every time the monkey hits me in the air. And then I also have the speed and the haste from the cheetah. And of course, the iron golems will be giving me absorption, as will the golden apples. So, we're gonna sleep. Oh, I forgot I had the fairy on. Okay. And we're gonna also have my obsidian armor, which we didn't have last time. I think we had diamond last time. I'm gonna put my little flower crown away and put on my armor of justice. And we're gonna go. I'm honestly quite scared to fight him again, because even though I fought him before, it's still extremely terrifying. The fairy's out there like, please let me in. It's still extremely terrifying because he's so big, and it's very hard to get a good shot at him and hit him properly. I'm so scared, but this is all I have planned for this episode, that and the Stegosaurus later. So I hope I get the sword from this guy, because it's the best sword in all of my mods, so I really want it. And then we're gonna start working on Minecraft Comes Alive, probably, because the reason I took a break from Galacticraft is because I would like to have a family and a bunch of pets to come back to, and I want to come back to, like, a Stegosaurus and stuff. And especially if I'm gonna go to the moon and fight the bosses there, I'm gonna want one of the best swords in the game, aka the Monkey's Great Sword. What I'm doing is prepping for my trip to the moon. I want to have a family to come back to, and some, like, dinosaurs and some pets to come back to, willing that they don't despawn if I go to the moon, because the mods don't work together. So we'll see. I also don't think the wolves will be able to come with me to the moon, which is very sad. I haven't really looked into that, but I'm just gonna assume that there's no way for a wolf to go to the moon with me. Okay, making sure I got everything. I got power 2 rapid bow, but it's gonna die really fast if I'm not careful. So I might want to just have both of my bows on my inventory, get rid of these torches here. Oh, I have the cheetah. I'm gonna need those guys in my inventory too. I'm not gonna be able to have my pickaxe or my shovel or anything in my inventory, because I'm gonna have you in my inventory, and you, and my sword. And I'm gonna have to have golden apples on me, and my hunger. Okay. Okay, I think this is a good assortment. There he is! There he is! Now this time, I'm just gonna try to do this the best way I know how. I know there's loot on the inside, but I bet I could go on this little thing here and shoot him in the head from a distance. Use him. There we go. If I ate a golden apple, does it give me more? No, it just does the same. Okay. Okay, I got the absorption hearts. Shoot him in the head. Oh, he angry! Oh, here he comes! Watch out, boy, he'll chew you up! Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, his head is his weak spot. His head is his weak spot. Aim for his head. It makes him angry. Oh, I'm in a hole. Oh, boy. Okay, hang on. I gotta get my little cheetah here. Yeah! Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I got my absorption still. I got my bow. I don't know where Taz is going. Oh, you ain't standing a chance right now, my friend. I mean, I don't know how much health you have yet, but you don't really stand a chance right now. Like, I got absorptions even if you do hit me. I got a fairy if I go flying. Oh, my cheetah ran out. Oh, you trying to punch me? You trying to punch me, man? Cheetah? Cheetah? Woo! Okay, cheetah. Thank you, cheetah. I'm really gonna make sure I'm hitting him in the head, because that's what does the most damage there. Okay. Oh, monkey, where'd you come from? Monkey, how did you do that? Hello. How are you? Oh, God. Oh, God, he tried to punch me. Taz, where are you? Are you not on? I bet Taz is not on aggressive this entire time. Are you? Time out, monkey. Monkey, time out. Okay, backpack, stick. Taz? Docile, yes, you need to be aggressive. Be aggressive. Monkey, you just gonna forget that I'm down here? Okay, Taz, you're sitting down. Oh, you got me a fish. I think that was you. Thank you. Okay, monkey. Did you just give up on me, monkey? Did you just give up on life? Hit him. Why isn't it hitting him? Is he glitched? Oh, yeah, I think he just completely forgot that I was down here. And then, like, gave up on me. Oh, God! Taz, where are you? Oh, that scared the crap out of me. I didn't know he was that close to me. I thought he landed somewhere else. How is he on fire? Oh, Taz must have lit him on fire. I think Taz lit him on fire. Oh, God. Taz, don't be bleeding. Taz, careful. Careful, Taz. Why are you so dark? I'm pretty sure he's bleeding. Oh, God. The monkey's hitting me. Okay, I gotta use my Iron Golem again. Thank you, Iron Golem. Absorption. Oh, he is dying so much faster this time. Oh, he'd be dying this time. This bow is amazing. And hitting him in the head definitely helps. Oh, God. Oh, God. Cheetah? Help, Cheetah. Save me. Taz, careful. Okay. If I just spam it, I know what makes it wear down. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Hit him. Hit him. I am out of arrows, man. That was bad. I didn't take into account the arrows, but I'm just going to start slapping him now at this point. Yeah. Yeah. Die. Oh, I hit Taz. Taz, I'm so sorry. Taz, I'm sorry. Eat a golden apple. Eating a golden apple. Okay. Oh, God. Wait, why did that golden apple give me so much? Oh, God. Taz, be careful. Quit hitting my doggy. Stop it. It's not funny. I'm not even scared of you this time. Not even scared. Not even scared. I'm just worried for Taz's life. Monkey, get down here this instant. I don't have a bow anymore, so just die already. And drop your sword. Give me your sword! Taz, you're so weak. Do you mind I have to feed my dog for a second? Oh, God. No, I didn't mean to do that. He ate my pork chop. Okay, no. Taz, come here. Taz, eat. Eat! Taz, you killed him! Did he drop his sword? I don't think he dropped it. No, he didn't. Taz, he didn't drop his sword. He dropped the bones, but not his sword. Do you think, like, I mean, I know it's a very rare drop for a Monk King to drop his sword. Unless it fell, like, on the tree or something. I don't get what the bones are for, like... surely you can't... Oh, Taz. Okay, we're gonna go home, Taz. We fought the Monk King, and we beat him. You struck the final blow that time, unlike Spark did that one time. I'm sure we'll find another Monk King place in the future, because that one actually was not that far from my home. So they're clearly very, like, they spawn a lot in the world. I just don't know if he drops it in the version I'm in, or if the Monk King bone is how you make it. I don't know what the Monk King bone is for. Is it just decoration? Like, if I go in the craft guide, and I type in, there's no crafting recipe for the Monk King sword, so you can't make it. If I type in bone, the Monk King bone doesn't even show up. So, like, what's the Monk King bone for? Like, what do you do with it? Is there a special thing that you're supposed to do with the Monk King bone? Okay, so according to this, you can trade the bones for stuff. So they're not useless. They're just meant to be traded. I have 17 of them. So apparently I'm supposed to trade them to villagers for stuff, but I don't know what stuff. I don't know. I think you can trade the Monk King bones for a Monk King greatsword to somebody. It said in player-made dungeons and NPC villagers and stuff. I don't know what this means. But I gotta do more research here, so let me take off my armor. But either way, I'm gonna do some research and see if I can do this in this episode. And also get the Stegosaurus on a roll. And spawn in my dinosaur. Taz, are you healed yet? No, you're not. You've had a long mission. I mean, you killed a Monk King all by yourself, technically. I just pushed Archie. Not by yourself, but... you struck the final blow, and you did do some damage to him. So, I consider that a win for you, Taz. I'm sorry if it had to come at the cost of you in pain. Also, I have no more arrows, and I think maybe making the quiver pet might help, because it gives you infinite arrows, and I only need one arrow. But in this episode, I'm going to figure out how I get the Monk King greatsword, and then I'm going to go spawn in my Stegosaurus. So, I will be right back. Okay, see, like, in creative, when I type in Monk King, a dagger shows up, the Monk King greatsword, Monk King sword and shield, bone and him. I don't know what that is, but like there should be a way to get it, but I can't find it anywhere. I'm gonna go to this old one here that I've already explored. Oh no, I think there's a creeper up there. Yeah, there is. I don't know what exploded here. What is that? Oh, that's that banner that's in the front. Don't know if I want that. But there shouldn't be anything up there that I know of. Like that's bad, that's gonna kill me. But there also shouldn't be anything up here that is, you know, that I didn't already take, yeah. And someone said something about a baker being in here, but I don't see a baker in here. Did I explore these chests? There's torches in here. Gunpowder. Potato. Watermelon. Bread. I must have not have looked in those. There's coal in the furnace here. Don't know why. I'm gonna take it. Like, was there more up here that I didn't know? Like, alright, I looked in this one, yeah. Was I just missing something? Like, I didn't check the bottom dungeons of these either, really. The loot could be down there, so maybe I'll have to explore those, actually. But I might wait and do that next episode, because this episode's been going on for a while, and I would like to do the Stegosaurus thing in this episode. So the Monk King sword, or whatever's in these dungeons over here, we'll have to wait until next episode. I apologize, but we did defeat the Monk King again in this episode, so I think that's good enough for now. The next episode, we'll explore the dungeons below the Monk King trees. They're all facing the same way. That's weird. Oh, Zip defied me. It is stone, a bucket, some glass, 2 iron, and a button. So a bucket, stone, a button, 2 iron, and glass. Feeder. Yes. I'm gonna need a bunch of those, so I might end up spawning those in the future, but I at least wanted to make the first one ever. So I'm gonna go to the Dino Park, and I believe there are trees here that I can shear, over here somewhere. Oh, I gotta get Taz, because I told him he was gonna see the first ever dinosaur, so even if he is still in pain, he's gotta come see it. Oh, and I also gotta take my armor off. Let us go to the dinosaur place. I also don't know why I still have haste from the cheetah pet, but it's still here. Alright, we got some spruce, almost a stack of spruce leaves, and we got some oak. So let's go down here. Oh, I need to get the egg. Oh, I must have just put the feeder down first, though. I'm gonna put the feeder, like, right in the center here. I believe you can put it, like, 1 down. So I believe you just put the leaves in there. Is it 1 by 1? You can't put those in there? Then what about the oak leaves? Okay, it only takes oak. Well, fine. I got a stack of spruce leaves for nothing. It can only take oak. Alright, I got some oak leaves. Got some dark oak on accident, but it's fine. We'll see if it takes those. Just put them in the feeder here. Some oak leaves. Actually, I'm gonna test and see if it takes dark oak as well. It does not. Okay, it doesn't take dark oak or spruce. It only takes oak, which is fine, because we have plenty of just regular oak leaves. So we'll see how high these get us in a moment. Right about now. Okay, that's all the leaves. Maybe it'll take grass? No, what about saplings? Okay, it takes saplings, that's good. Probably doesn't take spruce saplings, because they're biased to spruce, okay. 4,000's enough for now. I don't even know if it's gonna work, so we should probably just leave it at that. I'm gonna go get the Stegosaurus egg and spawn it in. I believe I need the Dinopedia, though, for when it is born, and I also need a stick, which I have in a backpack for when the dogs need a stick as well. So I'm gonna get the Stegosaurus, which is adorable. I could also make some of these other dinosaurs that I have right now, and spawn them in the future, but I don't really know what kind of dinosaur needs what kind of habitat, so I'm gonna be probably having a lot of mishaps where they escape, probably. We're gonna spawn in this Stegosaurus, and I know they're gonna have torches around them. So let's just go ahead and spawn it in right there. Oh god, I'm kicking it. Okay, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Put some torches around it. Keep it warm. I don't know why I'm putting this many torches around it, but it's fine. I don't even know how many it needs. But I'm putting them. There they are. Can I put my... Okay, yeah, it's Stegosaurus egg. Hatch progress at 13%. Status is warm. Okay, so he's warm, and he's waiting to hatch. He's happy. He's happy right now. He's very warm. Oh, he's at 73. Can't find any dinosaur names, so I'll probably just call him something really generic. But I'm just gonna sit here and wait because he's already almost ready to hatch. He's about to be born into the world. My first ever dinosaur. He's about to be born. Come on, little Stegosaurus. Come on. Come on. Oh! Oh, he's wiggling. He's wig-waggling. Wiggling around. Wiggling around, man. He is so close to hatching, it's insane. Oh, is he gonna try to kill me or something? Oh, he's so massive. Oh. Oh, the music. Oh. Oh, I love you. You're my pride and joy. Oh my gosh, I love you. That music was gorgeous. Especially when I was just looking at your face and you were making noises. Oh, you're adorable. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Oh, here's all the things he eats. Leaves are not on here. I don't This mob is at 0. Okay, age is 0. He's a baby. I know. He's adorable. Health is at 12. That's not, I mean, that's his full health. Okay. Hunger is 87 of 175. Ooh, he's hungry. He's a herbivore. He's territorial. He's a female. It's a female. That's helpful to know before I name it. It's a female. Current owner is Rock and Rocky. Current order, wander. Ooh, I can make him not wander. Command, stick, activity. I don't know what that word means. But look. Okay, so these are all the things that he eats. I don't know if leaves are a thing. I mean, I'm assuming since the feeder accepts leaves, that he will accept leaves. Okay, if you follow me, I can lead you to the food over here. Okay? Can I? Okay, set the stay, set the follow. Follow me. Come over here. Yeah, come over here to the food. See, this is where you eat. This. No, not over there. Not over there. Over here. This is where you eat. Maybe I can feed. Can I feed you a baked potato, or do you only like normal potatoes? Let me see. Will you eat a baked potato? You'll eat a baked potato. I'll feed you some of my baked potatoes because you're my baby, and I want to take care of you. So, oh, because it's nighttime. Oh, he's asleep. She's asleep. I'm sorry. Oh, you're so cute. I think I want to call it Stella. Oh, Stella, you're freaking adorable. You're freaking adorable, Stella. I don't know if I'm going to call you Stella, but it's growing on me. Wait, are you following me? Oh, crap, I forgot you were following me. Oh, crap. Stella. Stella. Stella, don't break things, Stella. Stella, get in here. Stella, I forgot I had you on follow. I'm sorry. Wander. I'm going to check if she broke anything. Stella, I think I'm gonna call you Stella. I mean, that's what I'm calling you for now because I can't think of a name to call you. I bet you don't even know how gorgeous you are. I'm taking screenshots because you're just so gorgeous. Did I feed you any baked potatoes? No, you went to sleep. Okay. Oh, this Stegosaurus is full. Oh, you're adorable. I love you. I love you so freaking much. Oh, you're freaking adorable. Oh, I love you so much. Let me hug you. You have no idea how much I love you, okay? You'll never know. Are you about to go to sleep? Because it's gonna be freaking adorable. You need your sleep. Go to sleep, okay? It's bedtime. Bedtime, Stella. Okay? Go to sleep. Sleep. Don't sass me. There you go. Oh. If I just put leaves, like, manually above it, I know you won't eat them. So if I just put them, like, up here, will I just be able to put one down, maybe? No. Why do I still have haste? Oh man, I never did spawn you in, Taz. I hope you don't see it as a hostile mob. There you go. I'm gonna make sure you're not on aggressive anymore. In case I accidentally hit Stella. Docile, okay. Stella, this is Taz. Taz, this is Stella. Do not kill her, or you will be next. She is my dinosaur. You weren't here for her birth like I said you would be. I'm sorry. Okay, Taz, you stay here with Stella, and you make sure nothing happens to her, okay? This is your job right now. While I figure out what to do for her food situation. Petrified sapling. It's a tree of some sort that is an old type of tree, apparently. That's something I've never gotten before. I might plant that tree over here in my dino park somewhere if it's able to be planted. This is why I made the mouth of this like this so I could see over. Be like, hey, how you guys doing? You doing okay? Okay. Fusia spores. What is that? Yeah, spores. They all end in, like, this ends in spores and that ends in spores. So I'm assuming this is what it is, but I don't know. I need to get a constant food source ready for her. So I might have to spawn in some of the feeders and just put a bunch down. So these should be plantable, but maybe they're just not in the right conditions to be planted. Okay, Stella. How are you doing? Have you been eating like a good dinosaur? You have not. She's won. Happy birthday to Stella. Monsters can jump over and get in here, so I might have to make this too high in creative. Maybe if I break it, will I lose the stuff inside it? Is it still in there? No, it's all gone. I gotta cheat in leaves and stuff. Stella, you about to go to sleep? Yes. Okay. Maybe they can only access it from like the front here or something. Okay, so according to the wiki, vanilla leaves are also acceptable, so the leaves that I had were right. But I don't know why. Do Stegosauruses not eat from a feeder? Okay, someone said try putting in a block above, like so the head can reach it or something. Maybe it's too low down or something. Excuse me, Stella. I don't want to accidentally hit you and then Taz like murder your face. Man, wasted bread again. So I'm gonna put it up a level. on this dirt. Because maybe she couldn't reach it. So if I put you back on Wander, you'll just find the feeder, correct? There. Okay. Will you come and eat from your feeder? Is this a thing you can do now that it's up off the ground a little? Can you eat from it? Oh! Did you eat from it? I think you ate from it. It just had to be higher. Yeah, it did. Okay. So now I know I just gotta put a bunch of leaves in there for you. And you can eat from it because it's high off the ground. So I'm gonna put you back on Wander. So you can stay here. And you can get your food if you want it. I'm gonna have to get more leaves in there for you. Alright, world is backed up. Let's test Pokeball Stella. Oh, it worked. Unpokeball. Are you still my dinosaur? Stay, follow, wander. Okay, so I didn't need to back up anyway, but it's helpful either way. But Stella can be Pokeballed, so that means any dinosaur I have will be able to be Pokeballed in the future as well. Well, anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode of Wildcraft Season 2, baby. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stella did, because she was born in this episode. And we defeated the Mon King again with Taz, and Taz met Stella. He's the first wolf of mine to meet a dinosaur, and this is the first dinosaur I've ever met as well. I love you, Stella. You're freaking adorable. Stella, get over here. Stella. Stella, don't make me tell you again. Thank you. Yeah, don't even make me start counting to 3. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode of Wildcraft Season 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's been a pretty long episode, and it probably got up late. I apologize if it did get up late at, like, 12 a.m. or something, or 10. Stella, you're inside me. Do you want to be part of the outro, Stella? You camera hog. Goodbye, everybody. I'm Wild Woo Chickstro, and this is Stella. And we will see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Seriously, Stella, this is enough. Yes, it is. Don't sass me. It's enough. Get out of here. Stella, don't look up at me. Stella, move. Don't. Leave some love in the comments for Stella because she's freaking adorable!